Welcome to Speaking Above Mediocrity, Life Coaching for Women. I am the founder as well as your empowerment life coach, Latrina Sam Johnson. And today I would like to share with you how my swimming lessons turn into life lessons that can also benefit you. As a child, I did not learn how to swim, but as an adult, I had a great desire to take swimming lessons. Now, this was, very exciting and also a little nerve-wracking for me because I have a sincere fear of water. Even if taking a shower, if a lot of water gets into my face, I go into a panic. So I knew that my instructors was going to have their work cut out for them, but I also knew that this was a challenge and a fear that I definitely wanted to face. So I signed up for class and I went out and I got what I needed, which was a swimsuit because I didn't own one because I didn't go swimming, and also a swimming cap. So I showed up for the first day of swimming class and I'm excited and a little nervous. And I see the other adult students getting into the swimming pool. So, I follow along and I get into the swimming pool as well. But I'm holding on to the side of the swimming pool for dear life. Then something strange begins happening that made me say, something is not right here. Because I see the other adult students swimming. Like they're swimming from one side of the pool to the other side of the pool. Some are floating, some are treading the water. And I'm like, oh my God. I know I signed up for an adult beginners swimming class. So, I held on to the edge of the pool and I made my way over to the instructor. There were two instructors, a male instructor and a female instructor. And I was close to the male instructor. So I went to the male instructor and I said, "Excuse me, is this not a swimming lesson for beginners for adults?" He said, "Yes, beginners too. This is a continuum class from last summer." Oh my. Now that's a problem. So he can see the perplexity on my face, the male instructor, and he says to me, "You know how to swim?" And I say, "No." He said, "Can you hold your breath underneath the water?" And I say, "No." And as I say that, the female instructor walks over and he looks at her and he says, and he is so frustrated. He looks at her and he says, she does not know how to swim. I do not have time for this. You deal with her." Life lesson number 1. When you set out on a journey to achieve a goal or to manifest a dream or to start a business or a new venture, there are going to be some people that's going to reject you, some people that's not going to see your potential, some people that's not going to believe in you, some people that's going to discount you. But it's for you to know that God will still send you the help that you need. The female instructor took me by my hand and said, "I will be more than happy to help you." And she actually took me away from the rest of the class because they were swimming. And she took me to I guess it was like a kiddie pool that was only 3 feet deep of water. And what she attempted to do this first day was just to get me comfortable with being in the water and trying to get my head to go underneath the water, which indeed was a challenge. And she had me to actually kneel, to get on my knees, and she would say, "Now just scoot down until you can get the water as high as you can go." And every time the water would get right here, I'll go, and she'll say, "Calm down, calm down." So she'll get me all nice and calm. And then the water would get right here again. I'll go, and then on the 3rd time, I did the exact same thing when the water got right here. I went into a panic, and I was, and she says, "Latrina, calm down. It's only 3 feet of water. Stand up." Life lesson number 2. There are going to be some challenges and obstacles in your life that's going to seem like it's overwhelming, like it's going to just take you over. I tell you today, and I encourage you today, and I empower you today to tell you to stand up. Every problem has a solution. Find the solution and it will eliminate the problem. There's absolutely no problem that you cannot overcome, especially when you have God on your side. So I want to tell you today to stand up. I don't care how big the problem is, how overwhelming it may seem, you can overcome it because you were born to be an overcomer. You are a winner. Okay? So for dismissal, my instructor, my female instructor, she took me back with the rest of the class, and both of the instructors, they dismissed us. So, okay, number one, the entire class realized there was one student who was slower than the rest, me, that was separated from the rest of the class, me, and the male instructor totally rejected me. And so at the end, we're all walking to our car, all together as a class. And I began to vomit. Yes, me, the no swimmer, was ingesting all of the nasty chlorine water. So I began to vomit. Totally embarrassing, totally true story. The entire class made a complete circle around me and watched me vomit. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. If I could have had a magic wand and said abracadabra, be gone, either I would have made my classmates disappear or I would have disappeared. It was the most embarrassing experience of my life. Now, do you think I showed up for day 2? As I got into my car and I was driving, I said, oh my God, I am never coming back here again. Because number one, I was rejected. Number 2, I was separated from all my classmates. And then number 3, I was totally embarrassed. Stay tuned and watch the next video to see if I showed up for day 2 or not. Okay? God bless you.